Hi, my name is Amanda McCash, and today I will be talking about this is the editing statement for the photo story project. My story covered the Marching Illini and their trip to Ireland, specifically the rehearsal before they left for that trip over spring break. And it was just the assignment was to gather pictures from the event, and then of course to write an actual story, like explaining what the event is and everything like that. So overall, I was pretty happy with it. My original story idea had like a much wider scope that was a little hard to like really plan out and get like a very comprehensive story for. So I had to like really narrow. That was something that was challenging, was that I had to really narrow it down because I wanted to talk about I wanted to go into the trip itself, and like that would have been preferable if I could have gone to Ireland and taken photos in Ireland and like gotten like a real story of the whole entire event. And I would have liked to also like kind of more explore the history that U of I has in Ireland, because apparently it is pretty rich, and it would have been really cool to go into that. But that would have taken a lot more time and a lot more effort and a lot more resources than I really had available to me at the time. So I had to really narrow it down. So that was pretty challenging. But I am happy with the results because, knowing that if I had tried to take that wider scope, I wouldn't have been able to do it as well as I would have liked to. So this worked out for the best. I was pretty happy with the pictures. I kind of wish that like I would have had an opportunity to be able to try and get pictures from a higher angle looking down on the practices. I think that would have been really visually appealing, especially with like different variations and everything between the photos. But they're all sort of at a like ground level looking up appearance, which that's pretty cool, but like it would have been cool to have all different angles happening there. Other than that, the photos were, they were pretty good. They were easy to get. Another thing that was pretty difficult about the assignment was that I was trying to get information about the trip to Ireland after they had already left, because the deadline for the assignment was after they left. And I was trying to get information about it and quotes from people, but they were, in Ireland and, not very responsive to communication from the States, and I understandably. So that was a little hard to get some of that kind of stuff, but I managed in the end to be able to do it all. It just is a good marker for the future to try and get information and quotes and stuff, sooner in advance, more in advance, plan ahead a little more, and just be able to work with a story within my time frame a little better. But other than that, I think that the assignment went pretty well, and I think that I learned a lot from it. So that's really it.